Hi, I'm Carrie Beck with Curriculum Connection and How to Teach Writing. I'm here to talk to you about a brand new product that I am so excited has finally come out. Excellence in Writing has finally come out with Primary Arts of Language for reading and writing. Today I'm going to talk to you about the reading program. The reading program comes with a disc with a lot of files on it and some instructional videos for the teacher to be able to use, as well as your student books, and then some audio MP3s. I'll give you those titles in a minute. Then we have our teacher's manual by Jill Pike. We have our phonetic games, again by Jill Pike. And then we have something fun, our phonetic farm. And I'll show that to you in a minute. All of these integrate together to give you a great foundation in teaching reading. So let's just look here at the teacher's manual. It's going to give you an introduction. I think there are 80 lessons. Then we have appendices after that, some audio handouts, and then our check sheets. In the introduction, it's going to give you a little bit of background. It's going to talk about our 3 stages, the foundation stage, the activity stage, the discovery stage, and then our library time. And it's going to talk a little bit about classroom management. But what I want to show you here, we've got what to do to get prepared for this particular course. It talks about the DVD here, and the DVD has MP3s from Andrew Pudewa speaking about the 4 language arts and nurturing competent communicators. And Ingham speaks about poetry as an integrator and the introduction to the blended sight sound program. She's been teaching kids for probably 40 or 50 years, so I think she knows what she's talking about. But let's take a look at a lesson. Here's lesson 1. The first thing you're going to see is poetry, and it gives you the name of the poem. Again, it's here. It's going to tell you about what you need to do. Then we have class journal, printing, and story time. All of that are activities that are included in the Primary Arts of Language writing program that I review in another video review. But they work hand in hand. Then we go to those 3 stages. Stage 1 is foundations and reader words. Talks about creating our games. There's 3 different games for this lesson, and then it talks about the phonetic farm. Then we have agenda or work period. Then we have our ending time. Lesson 1 also gives you a sample daily schedule of how you could spend your time and how to set your goals. Let's take a look at these games. There's instructions here in the teacher's manual, but then you will also need this phonetic games book. And when we get here, once again, there is an introduction. There's charts with all of the games, but then you can see there are things that you can reproduce. So here we've got beginning consonants and activities there. And I'm not going to go through all of these, but here's a number match one. Then we flip to the back, and we have what we call game pieces. So they look like little dog bones here, and lots of those with our letter stories. We're going to skip over that. And then we have all our game pieces here. And you can see that there are loads of different game pieces with words and pictures and things that you can use here. Then in the back we have more little pieces here. All of these are designed to be able to give you everything you need to be able to teach your kids reading. Now, the phonetic farm is also a daily activity. It's a folder for your child. You can see all sorts of things and activities. Places for you to put stickers. They do warn you that these stickers are permanent. We have directions here. Then we have our farm stickers that have our sounds and words that go along with that. And they all are activities that integrate with the teaching of reading. Student pages are again here on your disc for you to be able to print out. On the back of the phonetic farm is sort of your cheat sheet, sounds of Y, jobs of E, E-R-I-R-U-R, suffixes, and then blends down here. Let's go back to our teacher's manual. I'm not going to go through all of this. All of the lessons are fairly set up the same way, but in the back we do have some appendixes. You have a scope and sequence, so you'll know exactly what you were teaching at any lesson back here. We also have some agenda pictures. There are the readers on the disc again, the readers that you're going to read from. Those are summarized here in the appendix. We have list of blends, list of words that they're going to learn, common homophones. There are the poems that you have. We have library suggestions. And let's see, more about poetry and our handouts. And then What we have here are discovery cards that you will be using. These are your check sheets, and then you've got all your word cards that your kids are going to learn to be able to say, read, and be able to understand. This looks to me as if it is an excellent program to teach reading. Actually, my kids are grown, so I won't be using it, but I do know that grandkids will be around the corner in the next couple years, and I look forward to using this with my grandkids. This is an excellent program. Anyone that's getting ready to teach their kids how to read needs to seriously consider this. I highly recommend it. I think you ought to go to the website here and read a little more about it and grab your own copy. I'm Carrie Beck with Curriculum Connection and How to Teach Writing.